Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome. Welcome to your March 2022 forecast reading. Very, very interesting month coming up for you. One of change, growth, adjustment, and I want to say setting boundaries. But before we get into your cards, let's talk a little bit quickly about the moons. On or around the 2nd, we have that new moon in Pisces. Now, any new moon is a perfect time to manifest, as we all know. We plant those seeds of intentions, we water them with love, we nurture them with self-belief, and then we surrender them to the soil of the universe so that they may grow. Use this new moon in Pisces to really fire up your imagination, to get creative, let those creative juices flow, and eliminate the excuses of not being enough, of not knowing how, of your dreams being too large, too big, too bold, too out there, okay? Remember that the only thing standing between you and your wildest dreams is you. Nothing else can stand in your way. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can create anything you want. So this new moon, the start of March, dream big, dream bold, and go for gold. March into March with an idea that becomes a dream, that becomes a plan, and then take the steps to make it happen, okay? On or around the 18th, we have a full moon in Virgo. Full moons are also great energy for manifestation because the full moon's all about releasing or accepting, forgiving, releasing, creating space, or calibrating everything that's happened and celebrating it. But whatever is illuminated, we either release or calibrate, creating this beautiful space for our manifestations to come into reality. So both moons have this beautiful manifesting quality about them. This full moon is urging you to get a balance between work and being of service, okay? Practicality and impracticality, criticism and acceptance. There will be, and with the chakra that you've had come up, really pay attention to this bit, around this full moon energy, you won't be able to sit on your feelings. You're going to want to express them. Make sure that you express them mindfully. And like I said, it's all about setting those healthy boundaries for you. So make sure that you do that from a sincere space, okay? The aim is to have a healthy relationship with any changes, transformation, and growth this month. And it's a gentle, ambitious month with the new moon saying, dream big, dream bold, get out of your own way. And the new moon saying, please expand, but in a healthy, balanced way. So you get the throat chakra with the will card. Expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. And it doesn't matter which direction you are heading in, and it doesn't matter how slow you are moving. I just keep getting with you, where there's a will, there's a way. I feel like that will be your motto this month. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you can get out of your own way and find the will to keep moving forward no matter how slow, there's nothing you cannot do. You do get the setting boundaries card. Teach others how to love and respect you by how you love and respect yourself. Your integrity is supported when you express your thoughts and your feelings. Please be mindful how you express those, okay? Become aware of excessively wanting to please others. Maintain and grow your personal power by saying yes when you mean yes, and no when you want to say no. Speak up for yourself and set boundaries regarding other people's behaviour. Do this by asking for what you do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what you don't want. So rather than, and I am grinning, but rather than being a nag about I don't want this and I don't want that, come from a more sincere space of, This is what I do want. I would love it if you could be more patient. I would love it if you could talk to me more respectfully. I would love it. It's delivered differently, therefore it's received differently, okay? Now, I do want to go with your healing card next. You get positive-minded people. A woman and young child play with soap bubbles. Bubbles usually mean there are blessings around you. Here they depict the diverse facets of your life and the positive possibilities that surround you. You are being asked to evaluate the people around you this month. If you find yourself drained after being with certain individuals, look around you to find a positive way to disengage from them, to set those healthy boundaries. Having uplifting friends and encouraging the people around you can truly create magic in your life. So I want to say, the people that are bursting your bubble, try and disengage from them, okay? I feel like I want to do these cards last. Every reading is different. Now you get the adjustment card. Some you win and some you lose. Adaptability is the path to choose. A change of course, a redirection. What you seek is not perfection. Find the balance and compromise. A second opinion may be wise. It may be a second opinion, or it could just be looking at it from a different perspective, changing your mindset. And then imagination. Awareness to the power of your untamed imagination. The undercurrents of wisdom now bring a revelation. Falsehoods and truths revealed, brought to the surface to be healed. Trust your own intuition, not logic. It's all about what you feel, not what you think. You do get the intuition card, okay? So I feel like you're wanting to do all these things, you're wanting to improve, you're wanting to grow. You know where there's a will, there's a way, but there will be certain people, places, or situations, even circumstances, possibly even old thoughts that keep bursting that bubble. Okay, so change those, adjust those, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart and soul rather than getting stuck in your head. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. Listen to your heart, listen to your soul, listen to the guidance it is bringing through. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. We get the intuition card. We get the guidance card. We get the expression and assertiveness, the self-control, the direction. Where there's a will, there's a way this month. Rather than listening to all the external noise, come into yourself, that intuition, that inner learning, that inner teaching. Your heart and soul will always take you true north. And then lastly, the delusion card. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So you know what you're wanting to dream. You know where you're wanting to go. You know which bubbles are the dreams you wish to create. You know which people are bursting those bubbles. People, places, stories are bursting those bubbles. Adjust what you need to adjust. Tap into your creative juices. Open up your imagination. With this Pisces new moon, there is no such thing as too big, too bold. There is no such thing as being too large, too out there, too weird, too wacky. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. And it doesn't matter how slowly you do it, because where there is a will, there is a way. So set those healthy boundaries. That's the first part of adapting to your dreams coming in, okay? And you will know. It will be different for each and every one of you. It may be a person that pops your bubble. It may be an old thought pattern that pops your bubble or bursts your bubble. Whatever it is that's bursting your bubble, adjust and redirect. Adjust and redirect. And I'm going to finish off reading this setting boundaries card again. Teach others how to love and respect yourself by how you love and respect yourself. Know when you're not being treated right and say so, but from a sincere space. Your integrity is supported when you express your thoughts and your feelings. Be aware of excessively wanting to please others. Maintain and grow your personal power by saying yes when you mean yes and saying no when you want to say no. Speak up for yourself and set healthy boundaries regarding other people's behaviours. Do this by asking for what you do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than dictating what you don't want. It feels like a beautiful month for you, with just a little bit of a reminder that where there's a will, there's a way. Make adjustments along the way, and whoever or whatever bursts your bubbles, course correct and find another way. Have an amazing March. Much healing, love and laughter, your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracey. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you, because 2022 is all about you.